Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 University / World Adventures here. I don't know why I want to keep calling it Eventures. I don't know. Weird. Anyways, so this is, with what? This is what? Nothing. So we're here in China with Brealynn. She's just climbing out of bed after her long night's rest. Actually, it wasn't that long, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. And she's going to come in here and try and use the pate. But first she needs to unclog it because it is very disgusting to use a clogged toilet. I personally wouldn't sit on a clogged toilet. I don't expect her to sit on a clogged toilet and use it. I wouldn't use a dirty toilet. I wouldn't expect her to sit down on a dirty toilet. That's kind of how I play my game. If I wouldn't do something, most of the time I don't make her do it because I just feel like that is rude. Anyways, so she has officially repaired the toilet and she is good to go. Let's see. Is this dirty? No, it's not dirty. All right, when she's done, I'm going to let her come downstairs. This is really driving me crazy. Can you, like, call a repairman? No. You can only repair it yourself. Should I repair it? I mean, it's driving me crazy, and people could mop up if I did. All right, repair this, then go ahead and grab some munch a bunch. Munch a crunch a bunch of munch. All right, let's go ahead and have some pancakes. And then we're going to get you to go and continue with your adventure, which, if you remember what her adventure is all about, it is sparring with Deng Wang 2 times. So we're going to get that done hopefully today. All right. I have my timer set, so we are good to go. Alright, so, sorry about going quiet there for a second. I got a text message. Let's see. What else do we need to do with her today? Probably nothing. The only thing she really needs is hunger, and I mean, you're not preparing ice cream. She's crazy. Ice cream in the morning. Who's this guy? Guadalupe Hatch. He is an explorer. I really would love to edit this lot sometimes and, really spice it up. So, if I were to spice up, I would put in definitely better beds. Who's this girl? She's pretty. Veronica Gerard. Alright, I would definitely spice up. I would add this more as a bigger room. Put a small little kitchen in here. On this side, probably put a little kitchen. And make this like a master suite kind of thing. And what I would probably try and do is make it more like a resort, so you pay to live here. I really like that aspect of the Into the Future whole thing. So I think that would be something really great that, we could... If you could do it here, I don't know if you can, but it would be so cool if you could. Yeah, I just really think it'd be great. I would add in, better quality items because obviously these always are breaking. And people like me always feel bad and try to clean it all up. And it's not my fault. So, I mean, look at us. We have to, unclog all this stuff. It's just disgusting. And no one else is going to unclog it. You know it. People are just going to keep letting it get worse and worse and worse and worse. And the whole thing is there is no, dishwasher or anything. So when the sink breaks, if they don't have another sink to use, they don't do it. They just leave them sitting around like they did right here. It's horrible. I can't take it. Yeah, there's one up here, but you don't see anyone bringing up their dishes all the way upstairs to wash them. You just see them leaving them there, and that's about it. Now, when that sink right here is done, they always clean them up. And when this isn't broken, they're always picking up their trash. So we might have to spend today just working on cleaning up the house a little bit because this is a little bit ridiculous. We have to come back here again, and I can't take it. I won't be able to do it. I would refuse to come back here. I had to come back to something like this. So... it's like my OCD moment. I have to clean it up. And it's not even something that I can help. It's just something that I have to... well, not clean up. I just have to fix stuff so that they can actually use it. That's the big thing. So, yeah. Alright, so let's see. Pancakes, penny cakes are more than good. They're great. And she has a pretty good handiness skill. So it's not like it's gonna, she's gonna get hurt or anything doing this. But she's going on a level 6 already. She's more than halfway done with level 5. So it shouldn't take her long to get all this done. And it's only noon, so we probably still have enough time after repairing all of this stuff to be able to go ahead and head out and still spar with him, because you can do that any time of the day. It doesn't have to be in the mornings or anything. On the top floor, I wish there was something up here, like, I wish there was railings around this, first of all, because it would look so much better in my eyes. Second off, I wish there was, like, some telescopes or something up here that you could do, use, because it really bugs me that there's nothing here up there to use, so what's the point of even having that floor? Or you could put, like, the martial arts equipment up there, like do a couple board breakers and a couple of the other things up here, or do a couple of tables with the chess tables with the chess chairs. There's a lot of stuff you could put up there that they just don't have up there, and it's kind of sad because you would think that they would want to utilize as much as possible, but they don't. They really don't. Alright, and you didn't leave your plate out, did you? Because if you did, I'm going to make you clean your plate up. No, her plate's gone. So she must have cleaned it up or something. I don't know. Didn't see her clean it up, but hey, it's fine. Now, with this, you could probably upgrade it, but I'm not going to. I'm pretty much just fixing everything, and then when everything's fixed, we'll be good to go. Alright. It's like spraying in her face, and she doesn't even really care. She's like, yeah, I'll just do this up. Do it up. Don't really care. Alright, she does want to ask Z about a couple of things, so we better get that done as well. Zayu. Zayi-yon. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, so she's got that up. She's actually up to handiness level 6 now as well. Girl! Yeah, I'd be thinking the same thing with that little girl sitting on that toilet. That is disgusting. You are one sick child. Let me just tell you. That is really gross. Ugh. Makes me want to throw up. Ugh. That's so gross. That is really gross. I can't even get over it. It's so gross. I really can't, guys. It's... Oh, God. It's so gross. Do you see how dirty that is? Oh, God. Oh, man. They continue to be inseparable, it appears, holding hands on the boardwalk the other day. Now, I want to click on Brealynn in just a second, and I want to see if I can do something.
Oh, newbie Herbert.
She's like, yeah, I don't want to be around this stuff anymore. Story progression, town options. Alright, I want to fix this for here, because they're all getting hyphenated names. I actually didn't know that you could actually click on them to do this. I've been having to go to the city hall all this time and do this, when I could do it just by clicking on my Sims. Oh, it drives me crazy. Anyways. Alright, you're gonna fix it. Calm down. Calm down. And these puddles, if they don't mop them up, they'll actually evaporate, so it's not a big deal. The only thing they won't do is they won't unclog this toilet, but like I said, I was gonna do it until the little girl sat on it. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. I had to yawn. Alright, so I want you to come over here, and I want you to visit the Wang household. Sounds so bad. Alright, alright, so that's fixed. I hate hyphenated names. It just makes it so hard to remember people's last names when everyone's hyphenated last names. So, hopefully this will be better. And now that everything here is fixed, I'm feeling a little bit more confident about coming back next time. I don't know how many of these, adventures I've done, to be honest with you. But I want to go into her adventure journal for just a quick second, and I want to go to About China. She's gotten all of her visa levels. She's already up to a level 3 on that. Looking at the... Are these the Chinese ones? No way. The canopic jars are China? No, those are Egyptians. Alright, so let's see. Chinese vases. Yeah, she's only got 3 of 8. So that's not good. And then the tombs, She's got 5 of 9. So we're still not done with all the French tombs, obviously, or the Chinese tombs. So I'm going to go ahead and say we're not done with the adventures quite yet here in China, and we're going to have to keep going. I don't know what ones lead to what, though, so that's the whole big thing. And it really stinks not knowing. But we'll figure it out, I'm sure. We do need to get the mail as well. Alright, so let's head on out of here. Hopefully, you know, this is an easy thing to do. All we have to do is spar with him twice, so it shouldn't be too bad, actually. Ride my bicycle. I love how bicycles just pop out of nowhere because we don't actually have one in our inventory, so it's kind of funny. We do have a lot of stuff in our inventory, though, which is crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. Alright. Whoa. Too far. Too far. Look at the view that they get of the market. That's really pretty. Alright. So the lady's going to come and invite us inside. We're looking for Deng Wang, please. Deng Wang. Maya Wang. Oh. Okay. So, I'm going to look at this house because I don't think I've ever seen it. This is a little office area with a bookshelf, no computer. There's a little full bathroom here, a small little, like, living room area. I do like it, actually. I like this side so far. I love this little space in between. I think that's really, really cool. There's a dining room area and the kitchen over here. They don't have the best of refrigerators, but they do have a really nice stove. And I love the color scheme. Alright, so going up the stairs, there's another full bath here. There is a baby room with a child, you know, a child bed for when they age up later in life. Obviously, this isn't crossable. Oh, yes, it is. There's a door. Nice. You can actually cross from one side to the other, either on the bottom floor or the top floor. That's pretty cool. What I probably would have done is enclose this, but they don't obviously get weather here. This could really use a railing. I don't know if this one had it. No, it could really use a railing as well. And I probably wouldn't even have put that block there just because it doesn't really make sense. Then there's this bathroom here and the parents' bedroom. So that's what this house consists of. Looks like that. Alright, where is this man that we're supposed to be? He better be here. No, he's not. Where'd he go? Now he's over here. Spar with the... No, stop. Spar with the sim, it says. An acquaintance of mine is a well-respected master of the martial arts. There is much you can learn from Deng Wang. Spar with Deng Wang 2 times and return to me to tell me what you've learned. Okay. He's over here? Are you sure? Are you sure? I think this is the one that we come to get the adventure, isn't it? I mean, he's in here? Are you sure he's in here? Because it doesn't look like he is, but maybe he is. I thought he had long hair, and I thought he was wearing a color green. Alright, we'll visit here then. You can hear some people talking. Maybe they're having a party and didn't invite us. It's possible. It is possible. Alright, we're going to be invited inside. Oh yeah, he is here. He's right there in the green. Did he just swipe something? That would have been really mean, wouldn't it have? Alright, so looking at this house, off to the side, when you first walk in, there's this like little living area. There's a desk, a bookshelf, and a sitting area. There's a bedroom here with its own bathroom, which I really like. There's a really nice kitchen here with a dining room inside of it and a half bath over here, which could potentially be a full bath. Upstairs, there are 2 little bedrooms for kids, and there is another full bath with only a bathtub, but there is a full bath. So this house isn't huge, but it would accompany at least 4 Sims. So that's actually really nice. All right. Let's go ahead and do a funny greet. Get off your computer, sir. I love how she is on her computer on the ground, but she could totally have put it up here and used it. Just saying. Oh, man. All right, so let's go ahead and spar. And then spar with him again. All right, so it says, I appreciate Sims who take it upon themselves to learn a new craft. Let's get to know each other better. Yeah, we have to spar with him 2 times, and then we'll be good to go. So let's see what color he's at. Ooh, we got some romance over here. He's at a black belt, I guess. They really do get jumping, don't they? It's pretty exciting to watch. So this is Wu Ziu Zhao Su and Shen Zhao Shu Su. Can't get their names right. They're too much. Aww. He is really nice to her. Aww, they're too cute. Did we win? Brealynn has sparred with him. She defeated him with a score of 2-0. Okay. Go, Brealynn. He is loving on his wife, or whatever she is to him. I think it's his wife. Yeah, you sing it, buddy. You sing it. Alright, come on, Brealynn. Woo, woo. Come on, Brealynn. Woo, woo. Hoping she wins again. Not that it really matters. She just has to do this twice with him, and then after this, it should actually be done. But it'd be cool if she won, since he is, I believe, a higher belt than she is. Just goes to prove that the underdog can beat the one that's not the underdog. Alright. Man, they really jump, don't they? That's crazy. Whoa, that was pretty cool. I like how they have the colors, like green and red, when they move. It's too cool. It's kind of like the vampires with the wind behind them when they run. I love that effect. I think she lost. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it's 1-1 right now. So I think whoever gets this point wins. Good job, Brealynn. Way to defeat him. Yeah! I think we won. Woohoo! We won! Alright guys, hold on. My phone is going off. Alright, so she went ahead and completed that part, and let me just see. It says, the sparring report. I do not think that hurt too much. You learned quickly for someone who knew the way of the resolute fist. I understand now what Sun Young Kim Louis sees in you. I have no more to teach you for now. Return to Sun Young Kim Louis. Alright, so we got to report back in, so we can go ahead and do that right now. Alright. Man, we have got a lot of gifts. And I just keep getting more, which makes me feel so loved. Alright, Brealynn defeated Deng Wang 2-1. Perfect. Perfection. Alright, so let's go ahead and report back in. By the way, if I sound a little freaked out, I am a little freaked out. Whew, I just had the scare of my lifetime in my house. Not even gonna lie to you. If you guys want to know what it's about, as you know, I don't have my furnace working in my house, so we're using like little electric heaters, which yes, cost us $1 million to run. Anyways, so I went to just turn one on to heat up the house just a tad smidge because it's a little chilly out tonight because it was raining all day and things. So I just wanted to warm it up a little bit because I have like a bird and stuff and I want to keep them warm. And the little electric heater started smoking, so I was like freaking out, and you know, I don't want a fire in my house. And then I was thinking, oh my goodness, if there's a fire, like I don't have a fire extinguisher in my house at the moment either, because I literally just bought this house. So if there was ever a fire in my house, I don't know what I would do to put it out. I would probably have to throw like a blanket on it or something. I don't know. Anyways, I think she's on the move, and that's why she's doing this weird, funny walk. That's okay. We'll get there at one point or another. All right. Let's go, Brealynn. This is too funny. Who's this person? Oh, there's Guadalupe. He was at the he was at the base camp, and now he's here. I think he's stalking us. He's stalking us. No, I think he was here before us. So if anyone was stalking anyone, it would have to be we were stalking him, and that's totally not happening. All right, seriously? Where is this lady going to? Seriously. She's still on the move? Yes. Look at her. I think she's going home. There's where that nasty girl lives. Nasty girl. Wow, Pei Hong has a lot of boys. Wow, 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 wow. All right, Kim Louie is right here. So actually, weren't we just over here? I mean, seriously, we were just over here, I swear. All right, you're a mailbox watcher. Who's this little girl? Bebe Hua. All right. I think Sungyeon Kim is really pretty. And when you normally do this game, she's normally single. But look how beautiful she really is. She is really pretty. I think if I let my kids date someone from over here, like one of my boys, I'll probably let them marry. Well, she'll be too old then. Sungyeon Kim, but maybe not. Ho Sung Kim has been renewing his affections towards, wow, that girl's pretty good, towards partner Hugh Young Kim. Okay. All right. Are you going to hurry this up or what? It's taking like 2 hours to get over here and do this. All right, stop. Sometimes they get stuck in this funk where they can't really like talk to the person that they're supposed to be talking to, like she just was in. So you just click it out, click it again, and then they do what they gotta do. They do their stuff in their things. All right. I hope this past lesson was not too painful. No, you seem to have escaped any bruising from the instruction. My dear pupil, the time has come for you to learn the finer points of meditation. Travel to the Scholar's Garden and meditate for 2 hours. I hope you find what you are seeking. Alright. Scholar's Garden. We've already meditated quite often, so it's not going to take us as long, though, to get to that one point. But, we don't need to get to that point. We just need to get to, 2 hours worth of meditation. So once we get over here, we should be good. We shall be good to go. The Scholar's Garden is one of the very, very beautiful parts of China, I believe. It's my own opinion, but I think it's one of the prettier places in China. And then second off, there's a couple of like other little lots that you could look. I love these little bridges. If you could take a picture on looking from the bridge, looking up at like the sunset, that would be a really beautiful picture, because those bridges have those lily pads underneath them, and they're so pretty. So I really like them. I think they're really pretty, and if I could have those at my house, I certainly would. But I can't. Alright, so let's get up here. And we want to meditate. I think this is the Martial Arts Academy. You pretty much go just past this and you reach to the Scholar's Garden, which is right here. So it's not that hard to do. Alright, let me go ahead and let you meditate. And you're going to meditate, like I said, for 2 hours. And then you should be good. So she's just going to hold, sit here for 2 hours and meditate. Really, that's all she's going to do. But she does get this Zen. It's only a place jam-packed with tranquility could promote such a powerful feeling of Zen. Namaste. And that's from the Scholar's Garden, which we're in right now. Yeah, this is the Scholar's Garden. It's one of the really pretty places, I think, in China. If you put the walls all the way up, it looks like that. It's really pretty, I think. Anyways, just let her keep doing this. Alright. She really does need to pee. But if she could just get this done. Look at her eyes aren't even all the way fully closed. Isn't that weird? I love her fingers. Too cute. Alright, she just stopped to visit a Scholar's Garden and smell the roses. We can go ahead and send this out. The Zhao Su household has been having a rough time paying their bills lately. Shen was seen fretting over a cold juice, muttering about the economy. Alright, my husband's texting me on multiple different things. Ugh. Alright. Oh, Billy Basili. Alright, here we go. She's got the meditative focus, which is from meditating, obviously. Are you almost done? Speed you up a little bit. Seriously? Alright, go use the bathroom. Just go. You're freaking out over nothing. Can't be in too big of a hurry. I mean, you're walking so slow. Okay, come on, hurry up. Oh, goodness, she takes forever, doesn't she? Alright, and when you're done, let's go ahead and let you use this. And then we'll get you to eat a couple apples. I just told you what to do. Stop freaking out on me. Alright, there she goes. She got her shower. Now she's going to get her food. And then she needs to meditate again. Because it's got to be close to 2 hours. Are you done? Are you going to meditate? What are you going to do? She's too tired. Seriously? You're too tired? Why don't you go harvest the trees then? And then I'm going to get you over here because I saw these little recliners. And you're going to take 2 little naps. Hurry up because you take forever. And then when you're done, you're going to meditate. I don't care how many times you try to tell me you're not going to do this, you're going to do it. So Get used to it. All right. Next. It's 6:30 something in the morning, which means we have about 2 days left of our adventure, which is horrible because she should totally be done by now with this meditating thing, but she's taking forever to get this done. Lee Yon and Zion have a heated argument. Seriously, their name is only different by one letter. Are you almost done yet? Alright, finally. Now go report in. Man, she took forever, didn't she? Look at how much those 2 little naps gave her, though. That's crazy. You could nap your whole life away. I wonder if it would be faster to just take a nap and, do as many as you needed. But, I don't know. Oh, these bicycles are so slow. I should really buy them a car. But the way I've been blowing through their money, please, they have 1 million kids. They don't have money for a car. Oh, if you had that many kids, you would need a car in real life. Come on. I think if you have any kid, you really need a car. You got to get them to all their doctor's appointments and all that kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, you could ride public transportation or whatever, but it would just be so easier to have your own car. I wonder if you have to pay for babies to get on, like, a public transportation. Like, if they're in a car seat, do you have to pay for them? I don't know. It's a question I would have to find out. Alright. Here we go. Finally, about time. Alright, it says, the writings of Qin Shan Hu. You have had a most startling and unexpected vision. I knew you would see something. I did not know that you would see this. It is the keystone to the ancient monk retreat. Use this key to enter the tomb and retrieve an ancient relic, one that contains the ancient writings of Qin Shan Hu. Bring this to me, and I will reward you with ancient coins. Alright, so we have to find the writings of Qin Shan Hu and to deliver them to earn ancient coins. Absolutely, we'll do this. Alright, so she is very tired. So, what I'm going to do, what tomb is this? Because if it's the one I'm thinking of, we can actually sleep at it. And I believe this is the right one. I believe you can actually sleep here because I believe, yes, you can. Perfect. So I'm going to have her come over here. And I'm going to go ahead and let her have a quick... Actually, I'm going to let you sleep first and then eat later. So go ahead and sleep here. I'm going to speed her up. What you can do also here is you can learn the martial arts skill here. You could pretty much live here if you don't want to live at the base camp with everyone else, all the other crazies that are over there. This is kind of like another little base camp. It's got 4 little beds here, so you're pretty much, if you had 4 Sims in your household, all of you could sleep here. It has a little bathroom downstairs, so you can go ahead and take care of your needs, which we're going to use. And I am going to use the bathtub just because I think it'll be best if we have all of her skills maxed before we head out. And then she can go ahead and have some cereal before we head out and do some more things. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and cut out since she's sleeping, and I'll be back in just a second when she's waking up for her day. Be back in just a second. Alright, she's actually getting up. It is getting pretty late, and I was starting to wonder if we should even do this or just travel home. But I figured we'll get started, and if we get booted out while we're in the tomb, well, then we get booted out when we're in the tomb. We'll just have to start it the next time we get over here. So she's going to head downstairs. She's going to use the toilet, take a bath, and grab some cereal. And then I think we'll be pretty good otherwise. Why are we not downstairs? That's so weird. She could use a little social interaction, but like I said, she can call people down there. She could go on her phone and she can play some games and things. I believe she can just go ahead and I don't know. No, it's the multi-tab that they get a ton of fun from, and I don't think she has one. But I'm not going to worry about it. Really not. Alright, I'm speeding her up through all this because it's just really tedious kinds of things. I love this counter. I may try and remake this or something in, you know, one of my homes that I'm going to be having to make here in just a little bit. But otherwise, I think it's really nice. Alright, why don't you go ahead and answer your phone? Unless you're already doing that. Oh, you're already doing it. Okay. So, sure, she can chat for a little bit. So for this tomb, it actually isn't anywhere as where she is. It's actually down here before you even get up there. So what she needs to do is come stand on this, and that's fine. You're good. Alright, so she needs to stand on this little thing here. And as you can see, a staircase pops open over here, and then you just go stand on that, or stand on it. You go down that, and that is actually where the tomb is. So this is one that is very different from others, but I like it. Alright, go ahead and clear this. And then you can go ahead and clear this as well when you're done. And since she's got the Pangoose axe, it does not take her very long to do this at all. Alright, and as you see, there is a little thing to inspect right there. Oh, I need to turn that off again. Man, I keep forgetting. Alright, well, we'll get there. We will get there. I didn't even check the floor here. I am just not in investigating mode, I guess. Just in a funk today. That looks so funny. Alright, and I don't think there's anything else in here. I really don't. Except for that. Alright. So over here, there is a treasure chest to open. I don't think there's anything over on these walls to look at, you know, and to investigate. But we can always look. It's not going to hurt us. Alright, let's go ahead and take all. And then I think you can go ahead and insert the keystone. I think we're pretty much done here. Just looking a little bit more, a little bit harder. Make sure everything got taken care of. The only thing I do got to do is take off that asterisk for everything. That's going to drive me crazy. So let's go ahead and go through. Alright, so when you walk through, first thing I'm going to do is pause because I want to make sure that I check the floor and make sure that there are no traps for her to walk into, which I think we might see there is a few traps. So the first thing I'm going to do, obviously you can, you know, practice here, you can learn the martial arts skill, but you're going to notice that there's two statues here that can actually be pulled. One is over here, and the other is over here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull both of those once, and we'll see if that is what we needed to do. Now, she's got 17 more ancient coins for 6,196 total. She opened a treasure chest, which makes her feel very happy in life, which is fine. That is fine. She got another 14 coins for a total of 6,179 coins. She just found a hidden door as well. And she found a hidden switch and activated it, which is fine. Alright. A dispute erupted. Alright, so as you can see behind this one, there is a little thing to inspect. Over on this one, there's not really anything, but you'll see what it's for in just a second. Wow, we really spun around, didn't we? It's too funny. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull this far, because it's got to go onto this little statue, or this little trigger here, and then we got to pull this one as well, and we want to pull it far and onto this little trigger. So we're going to do both of those, and I'll stop her when she gets close enough. Okay, let's see. One little more pull. Okay. And then let's get you over here. Whoops. New house, dude. What? I'm confused. Alright, anyways, so let's let her take care of this, and then she should be good to go. Alright, pull it one more time. Okay, perfect. So, we could either go through either door. This is where we gotta choose the right, you know, the path that isn't gonna lead us a million miles down the road. Either or, we have to go through them both. So we're gonna try and go through this door and see if it opens up maybe just a small room, and you know, hopefully it does, because I don't want it to go on too far. And as you can see, it opens up into this little room here. So let's see what this one opens up and into. Just to see, you don't have to use these little, you know, board breakers and things, and that goes down a floor. So either you stay on the same floor, or you go down a floor. We're going to go ahead and choose to go through this door right here, and we're going to choose to stay on the same floor. Finish one floor before you try to go to the next. That's my motto. I can't go through many different floors at once. It drives me crazy. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and collect that. And as you can see, there's a bed here. So if she needed to sleep as well, she could do it down here. Alright, 6,206 ancient coins is what we have now. You're going to go ahead and collect this. And then you're going to go through this door. Alright, and what did she just pick up? She just found a relic worth 48 simoleons. There is a little thing on the floor there to inspect. And then she can go through this door. And as you know, it unlocked that little door right there. Alright, so the next one, you get this little thing up here. Go ahead and collect that. Let me zoom in a little bit. I was a little far back. Not thinking. Alright, and then let's go through the next one. That is a cut ruby worth an impressive 80 simoleons. So go ahead and inspect that. And I think that's it for this room, this section. Alright, pause. So as you can see, it shows you right here, right over here. So let's see. See? That's why you gotta be really careful. There's always lots of things that pop up that you wouldn't probably otherwise know of if you didn't, you know, if you weren't really careful. So we gotta be really careful in here. So let's go ahead and take all this. Okay. And that's Chinese relics, so we're going to take all those. She got some more ancient coins for a total of 6,216. Alright. And she just picked up the other ancient coins. Now I'm going to pause for just a second because I want to make sure that I have gotten everything. These little kind of rooms like this kind of make me suspicious, but I mean, I don't really think there's going to be anything in there. Just going to check these walls just to make sure there's nothing going past this. This little room right here. And I really don't think there is, so we're going to go ahead and use the stairs. Alright. So we come down to this room, which I want to pause quickly because I don't want to waste all of our time here in China. But I want to make sure that she's going to be safe going down this hallway. And I think she's going to be. I think I remember this now a little bit better than I was starting out as remembering. I believe this is like a big maze, kind of, and there's like nothing in here. I'm not even lying. So if it's the maze, I know exactly where we are. If it's not, then I'm totally lost. So go ahead and go through this door and we'll move on. Nope, it's not. I know where we are though. That's okay. Alright, so what the first thing we need to do is, there are 3 different doors here. There's one here, and one here. Each one of these doors has their own little plaque to read. I am going to start with this middle door here, and we're going to go ahead and read this plaque. Step carefully, the darkness hides danger. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go through this door. The darkness hides danger. So that means that all of this stuff right here is dangerous. It's going to get you hurt or killed. So what we need to do is guide her around this. So let's go ahead and go here. Go here. Go here. Go here. Alright, and then what I want her to do is I want her to actually push this far, and I want her to push it onto that thing. See? We disabled the trap because we pushed it onto it. So we kind of, in a way, forced the trap to show itself. There we go. And that's all it took. Now we can go ahead and inspect all of these little, walls here. I really don't think there's anything behind them, but I'll go ahead and look anyways just to be safe and not sorry. Obviously they wouldn't put any over here, but I'll just check just to be safe. I really need to, before the next time, get rid of this asterisk thing so we can deal with this tomb a little easier. But it'll be fine. Alright, now let's get her to go through this door. And as you can see, we'll go ahead and open that. And with the little lights popping out of it, it means that this is where the little writings are that we're looking for. So go ahead and take all of those. And I am going to pause for just a second. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and let her explore this dive well. I could deliver the writings right now because I have them. But I want to finish exploring this tomb. I mean, I'm down here. I might as well finish doing the whole thing. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that. And she's discovered a new relic collection called Dangerous Creatures. The Dangerous Creatures collection has 4 relics in it, so that's fine. She's reached the bottom. There are bones everywhere as Brealynn Hart is searching amongst the remains. There are some funky noises coming from down here. Let's just say that. Go ahead and swim through the tunnel. It just brings you back out here so you don't have to do this. But guys, before we go through the rest of them, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here because my timer has went off. We are on our 2 last days here in China, and we are knee-deep in an adventure. So hopefully we can get pretty far, or at least completed with the tomb at least, and even deliver the writings if we have enough time in the next episode. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Again, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys later.